Hi everybody, my name's Sean Hopkins, presenting this presentation from a company called Large Architecture. We are architects in Durban, South Africa, and we are effectively clients of SUNFLEX. We've engaged in the ArchiCAD BIM world as our information production tool of choice, and I'd like to just give you an understanding of the service we could offer you, which would afford SUNFLEX the opportunity to plug directly into architects' workflow on an international stage. This solution also has the added benefit of being a direct marketing tool where you can plug your product with intelligence directly into the workflow or the decision-making process of the designer. We have recently extended our offering to what we have defined as the BimBakery, which is the creation of these smart objects that plug into ArchiCAD, which gives you real geometry associated to your data, which can be plugged directly into the architect's workflow, be sent back to you. So I'm going to give you a little demo of what this looks like in the ArchiCAD architectural world. So thanks for your time. Our agenda through this workflow functionality will be to give you an indication of the user interface, what the plan view looks like, the 3D view, sectional elevation, and the schedule output, and the control that you have within all of these workflows, and how the geometry and the data is all linked to all the different views. We've created your SF40 product. It is still work in progress. It is most certainly far enough to give you an understanding of how it's placed into the ArchiCAD BIM model and what it means to the architect's workflow. Obviously, this tool has the potential to customize to your local market, whether it be language, whether it be the products available, or even the sections available. So what you see in front of you is the user interface of ArchiCAD when inserting a door. So pretty much this would be the library that we would download, and from whichever portal. So it could be one tool that would plug in. It would be the SUNFLEX ArchiCAD tool, and within the user interface we would have the ability to, with drop-down menus, select your product. You would be able to select your glass thickness. Based on the product, you would have the different stacking configurations, and you would have the different parking bay configurations. We have the ability to create links out of this user interface, so people can download a brochure, more technical detail, and potentially to go get price if price is something that you decide to put on within these products. So this would be a link that would just click out and would download a brochure. So back to the user interface. So what we've got is these drop-down menus that's really informing my workflow as an architect. We have the ability to choose standard sizes based on certain widths. Certain sizes can be available, which gives you glass restrictions, and obviously, architects being architects, we would always have to allow for custom. It calculates the total length of the product. It knows the height, the length, which obviously gives area, which based on an estimated price can give me a quick design understanding of what the product will cost in situ. In line with our agenda, I'm going to run an exercise of populating a hypothetical wing of a shopping center where we can say we have 20 stores with SUNFLEX shop fronts. Starting with this corner unit, we have a SUNFLEX unit in place already. This unit on plan is aligned to 3D geometry, which is aligned to elevation, as well as to an interactive schedule. All this data is connected. So what that means is if I implement a change here, it will affect geometry there, it will affect the geometry here, which will affect the geometry on plan as well. Okay, so let's just undo that. Okay. On plan, this door offers the ability to customize your angle, which updates in geometry, including the bulkhead. You are able to open and close. You can see the doors stacking as you are opening and closing. Once again, effects in 3D and will affect in elevation as well. You have the opportunity to open and close these doors in elevation. So packed with loads of intelligence, it can tell you, this product is telling you number of doors within that space or within that configuration. Number of panels, 11. So if I move on to populating this wing of the shopping center with another 20 shop fronts, this is pretty much what that workflow looks like if all doors are identical. So it's a matter of copying. And off we go. So what that means is pretty much in a couple of minutes, my shopfront drawings are pretty close to being completed. So in plan, if we view that in elevation, so that's pretty much a live regen of all these doors. Same thing in 3D. But probably more importantly, scheduled. So this is a live population, just some slight customization. Okay, so all the data in here is offering the specification. It's telling me how many panels, it's telling me how many units, and it's giving me pretty much all SUNFLEX's details. So a schedule like this would be sent off to SUNFLEX for a costing exercise and an engagement. This could happen from conceptual level right through to tender and installation. To understand the accuracy and the level of detail that can go into this intelligent geometry, the user has some customizable settings, starting with basic, and then aligning that to a high detail, which results in high poly level of detail, which gives a great indication of how accurate this product really is and how it aligns to your customized geometry. This functionality obviously gives the user a great opportunity to have accurate detailing. Thanks for your time for listening. I hope you find this informative and that you see the same potential that ourselves and other architectural ArchiCAD users see and what it could mean to your product.